Okay, good morning all. My name is Angelia Widia Sunway from Semantics A1 class, and today I'm going to present my article entitled Lexical and Contextual Meaning Analysis on Top of the Word Song by Raquel Barrier. The first slide is going to be the introduction. Okay, so here are the first slide is the introduction of this article. So semantic is the branches of linguistics. So as we know that semantics is the study of meaning in language, because Yule 2010 state that linguistic semantics deals with the conventional meaning that convey by the use words, phrases, and sentences of a language. So it is fact that meaning is a part of language. So here semantic is the branches of linguistics. So this branch is the important one, and there are lexical meaning and contextual meaning. And by listening to the songs, we can get knowledge about appreciates literature and the background of the song. Because in this article, the writer or the researcher want to find some theory of the semantics that is lexical and contextual meaning from literary works like songs. So, as its most basic, a song is a short piece of music and usually with words. So it combines melody and vocals, although some composers have written instrumental pieces or musical works without words. And then, but the words of a song are called lyrics. So lyrics can include a series of verses. So a verse is the longer sections of the song that tell the story, and a refrain is a short phrase repeated at the end of every verse. So in this article, the writer chooses the literary problem about song. It was on top of the word by Raquel Barrier song, and the study was limited only on lexical meanings and contextual meanings. So that is for introduction. And then next, we have statement of problem. So here the statement of problem is two. The first one lexical. What are the lexical meanings in the lyrics of on top of the word song? And the second one is contextual. What are the contextual meanings in the lyrics of on top of the word song? So that's it for a statement of problem. And the next we have Okay, here we have objective of the study or objective of the article. So the first objective is to explain the lexical meanings in the lyrics of on top of the word song for reader. And then the second one, to explain the contextual meanings in the lyrics of on top of the word song for reader. So that is the objective. And then next, we have the method. So here we have method. The researcher used descriptive qualitative research to investigate the problem. So the objective of the study were to describe lexical and contextual meaning used in the lyric of On Top of the Word song by Raquel Barrier, and the qualitative method was a research procedure which result in descriptive data including written and oral word from the research objective, whether it is from society or from books. So, because the researcher or the writer here studied a lexical meaning and contextual meaning, so it describes the data in the form of words and use the text of the lyrics to be analyzed. So that's it for the method. Then next, here we have findings. So the findings from the article is the writer finding that there are lexical meaning and contextual meaning in the song that have been chosen. And then the second one, Raquel Barrier. So here is the Raquel Barrier little bit biography. So here Raquel Barrier is a singer from Tulsa, Oklahoma, USA. So the song On Top of the World is a song from the soundtrack of Barbie movies called The Princess Charm School. So here, this song means that even though you sometimes feel afraid, even though you feel weak, and even though you're not confident in facing your life problems, so keep trying and moving forward, whatever the result is. Because as long as you have done your best, you will surely be able to achieve your dreams. And Raquel Barrier also sang several other Barbie movie soundtracks, such as Barbie movies in the Pink Shoes called Keep on Dancing and Barbie Perfect Christmas. The song is called Wrap It Up, Stack It Up, and also Barbie, a fashion fairy tale called Get Your Sparkle On. So that's it, a little bit introduction and biography about Raquel Barrier too from the findings. And then the findings data will be shown in the data collection table on the next slide. Okay, so we're going to the next slide. Okay, so here are the data collection table. So from the data finding, there are 11 words from the song lyrics that have a lexical and contextual meaning. So here we're going to show and explain. So the first one, the first sentence from the song lyrics is I don't have the balance. And it's from first one and from line one. So the words so the word that we're going to analyze is balance from the sentence song lyrics, and then the words balance here have lexical meaning and have contextual meaning. The lexical meaning here, the state of having your wings spread equally so that you do not fall. That is the balance lexical meaning. And about balance contextual meaning here, the singer wants to convey that she lacks the ability to adapt to the environment and consider herself incapable of facing these challenges. So that it's from the word balance from the sentence I don't have the balance lyrics. And then the lyrics number 2 is drowning in the pressure. So drowning in the pressure from the first two and from line 2. So the word that we're going to analyze here from the song lyrics is drowning. So drowning here have also lexical and contextual meaning. So drowning lexical meaning is to suffocate by submersion, especially in water, or to submerge, especially by a rise in the water level. And then the contextual meaning is the singer wants to convey that she feels pressure in living her life. She feels afraid and worried if she will fall. So that's it, the contextual and lexical meaning. And then here, next, we also have the data collection number 3 and number 4 because we have the 11 data that we have analyzed before from the song lyrics. And then the number 3 is this is my change to be free. And this lyrics is from verse 3 and from line 1. And then the word is break. So here, break also has lexical and contextual meaning. The lexical meaning is separate into parts with suddenness or violence. And then the contextual meaning, the singer wants to convey that she begins to feel confident and strengthens herself to move forward and chooses to dare to face challenges for a better life in the future. And then number 4, the sentence or the song lyrics is on top of the word. This is from refrain and from line 1 from the refrain. And then the word that we're going to analyze is top. So here, top also have lexical and contextual meaning. And the lexical meaning is top is the highest point, level, or part of something. And then the contextual meaning here is the singer wants to convey that if she is going to success, she will feel like the happiest person because she have overcome her own fears. So that is the lexical meaning and contextual meaning of these two. And then next, we have number 5 and number 6. Number 5 and number 6 here. Okay, so number 5, reaching up to touch the sky. And then this song lyrics from refrain also and from line 3. And then the words that we're going to analyze is touch the sky. The lexical meaning is just touching the sky. And then the contextual meaning is the singer wants to convey that she is almost at the top and feels like she's about to reach her dream. And then number 6, all of my dreams are rushing towards me. It's from refrain and from line 5. And then the word that we're going to analyze is rushing. So rushing, the lexical meaning of rushing is the action of moving with urgent haste. While the contextual meaning is the singer wants to convey that she feels that her dream can be achieved with all the efforts that she has put in. That's it. And then next, is also the data collection table number 7 and number 8. So stretching out my wings to fly. This is also from refrain and from line 6. So the words that we're going to analyze is wings to fly. So the lexical meaning is move through the air with wings, while the contextual meaning of these words is the singer wants to convey that she feels free from all burdens, so she feels like she's want to fly high. That's it. And then for number 8 here, even if it takes me. So even if it takes me is from verse 4 and from line 3. And then the words that we're going to analyze is takes me. So the lexical meaning here is to get into one's hands or into one's possession, power, or control. And then the contextual meaning is the singer want to convey that even though all the problems and challenge made her fall many times, she will continue to face it. So that's it. And then next we also have, okay, so this is the last slide of the data collection table, number number 9, number 10, and number 11. So here, the sentence is doing it 1,000 times. This is from verse 4 and from line 4, and the words that we're going to analyze is 1,000 times. So the lexical meaning of these words is so many times or just 1,000 times, while the contextual meaning is the singer wants to convey that she will continue to face it and will not give up even though she failed many times. That's it for number 9. And for number 10, but nothing can defeat me. So this is from verse 5 and from line 3. The word that we're going to analyze is defeat. So the lexical meaning of this word is win a victory over someone in a battle or other contest or overcome or beat. While the contextual meaning is the singer wants to convey that nobody can max her down. And then the last one here is if the change is in my heart. Here is the song lyrics here from verse 5 and from line 4. And here the word that we're going to analyze is change. So change, the lexical meaning of change is make someone or something different, alter or modify, replace something with something else. While the contextual meaning is the singer wants to convey that she will not waver because she already has a firm stand on her life. Okay, so that's it for the data collection table. And then next, here, okay, so here are the conclusion. So the writer or the researcher conclude that the reader in the reading the terms have to know not only lexical meaning, but also need to know the contextual meaning of the song. The lexical meaning here is the meaning of the term used in the lyrics of On Top of the Word by Reckelberry, describes in the lexicon or showed the meaning of the term. Oh, I'm sorry. So the lexical meaning here is the meaning of the term used in the lyrics of On Top of the Word by Reckelberry, describes in the lexicon or dictionary. So lexical meaning is described in the dictionary. So those meaning explained as suitable as were wrote in the general dictionary. And the researcher or the writer want to show that the meaning of the term used in the lyric song from the lexicon or general dictionary is fairly different from the meaning in the context. So the contextual meaning is the terms explain the actual meaning according to the situation in which they were used. So in this case, the situation meant above is terms in the lyrics on top of the word. Thus, in this article is interesting even to be learned in order to avoid misunderstanding and misinterpreting. So I think that's all from me. So that's all my article. Thank you so much and good morning all. Thank you.